I'm going to talk briefly just about what PTA is overall, and then Nathan's going to give the breakdown of our PTA, our actually PTA. Our mission, I'm going to just read that, is to make every child's potential a reality by engaging and empowering families and communities to advocate for all children. And PTA is a national advocacy organization. We also have the Georgia PTA and our local Atlanta PTA are part of that through our Maryland PTA organization. And everyone can become a member. It's only $5 per person. You can put it in the office in the box and pay there, or you can pay online. One thing is that we have a wonderful Maryland PTA site that Myer has created. And you can go to www.marylandelementary and has all the information about our PTA. I also have handouts that I will go ahead and pass out for you guys. It has all the achievements that we did from last year, as well as the breakdown of our we've got a new structure this year that Nancy will go over in just a minute, that has the breakdown of that and contacts as well for those. Give you one. And our slogan this year, as well as last year, was the 3 C's: commitment, community, communication. We're going to continue with that idea. We're trying to get as much information out as possible. We've been working with the local school council, foundation, administration to work on, we sort of have a procedure now of the way that we want everything to be disseminated to everyone. So it's sometimes it's going to go in letter form home, and then it will go out in Dr. Mitchell's blog, and then it will go out to us, and we'll put it out through either the Rocket or a special Rocket, as well as on the Facebook page. And so hopefully everyone will be able to find out all the information that's going on. We also have another slogan that is ours, since we have the renovation coming up, which is the 2013-14, the year of positive change. Because we are going to have a lot of changes going on, but we want to keep it positive. So that's when I do that whenever we're on Facebook or different things. We want to embrace the changes, but try to take it in a positive way as well. So I think that's the quick breakdown of it. Basically, we do help out anything with the teachers. You can see all of from our achievements from last year, all of the ways that we help at the school. We read over all of that. And we help with any kind of parent or children facilitation as well. So thank you.
Hi, so I'm Nancy Davin. I'm also a co-president this year, and I have a 3rd grader and a 5th grader here, so I've been in the school, it seems like a long time, and next year the kids off to middle school. So this year we changed our PTA a little bit. So we have our co-presidents and a treasurer and a secretary who will keep track of everything we've done, mark it all down. Then we have 5 vice presidents in this way, and under each of those vice presidents they have coordinators. So this way all the parents can help in the way that they want and can, whether you just do one thing or you do something throughout the year, emails or help coordinate things. But so everyone can help, but if you all work, we have kids get sick and stuff, there's still ways of, you're not holding down a whole area, So we divided it up into five areas. With communication is, because PTA is really involved in trying to get information out to you and get your information to us and to the teachers and the administration. We have a communication department. It's headed up by Myer, who's over there. Yay. And she has made up coordinated our website, and on the website are a lot of links for questions that you need, whether it's to APS or to another coordinator. And we get a rocket. What we mean by a rocket, it's a weekly email, and you'll get it like Sunday night or Monday morning, and it's going to line up all the things that are coming up soon and coming up into the future.
And we want to make sure everyone signs up.
That's right.
So you can go to the www.marylandelementary.com. Make sure you sign up to receive the rocket blast, as well as you can also find the link to Facebook if you're on Facebook.
Right. And the Facebook is also an area where people talk about what they're thinking and feeling about things. It's not necessarily a representative of the administration, and this is what we have to say. This is your vehicle to ask questions and talk to each other. And then, so the webpage and the rocket keep you informed, and we have the marquee out in the front, so when you're walking in or picking up, you can see that. And communication will be in charge of the directory. We're creating a directory now, so for everybody who wants to be able to be in contact with other parents, it's all going to be lined out for you. And you can get phone numbers and emails from there. So that's communication. The next department is education, something that's really dear to all of us. That's headed up by Carla D'Rosa. I'll just see if she happens to be here today. And that is interesting. That's money that with that money we do in-school field trips, which is the really great extracurricular enrichment programs that come to the school, and you'll hear them through your kids and through the Rocket, that augment and really enrich our kids' education, but is not provided necessarily by APS. We go out, seek them, and we pay for them if they need to be paid for, and your kids will benefit from that. And we also give grants to teachers who want to go to a conference or want to augment some of their education in a specific area. We raise money for that. For field trip, in-school field trips, science night. They also have a special education department that helps and supports the kids who need that extra help. So that's education. And then we have parent involvement. That's Valerie Tutu, and see if she's here. No. And that's the stuff that keeps us all together as a community, the events that keep us together as a community and keep our spirits up. It's like the open house, the coffee and Kleenex that we had the day of school, the principals with the coffee.
I want to go ahead and thank Aurora Coffee. I believe it's the one who donated our coffee for this morning as well.
If we don't get a donation, then we're just going to be making a pot of regular Joe Blow coffee, so we like our donations. In parent involvement is Linnapalooza, and for those of you who are new, that is, it's such a weird name, such an odd name, Linnapalooza, and that's the talent show, if anybody wants to know what that is. We have a parent party, teacher appreciation parties, volunteer appreciation parties, fun, active stuff to keep us all together. And of course we have a fundraising department that's run by Emily, who's there in the pink t-shirt in the back. And for you who are new, we have only one really big fundraiser a year. That's our fun run-a-thon. This is parent-led, and that's coming up soon in about a month. And that's where we get most of the money for all these fun things and these important things. And then there's other small little fundraisers during the year, very like book fairs and small things. And then there's one department left, and that's operations, and that's everything that didn't fit into that. Her name is Susanna. I don't know if she's here. But there's really important things like thank you notes, appreciation activities, room parents, but your bus transportation coordinator, someone who's like, when you have questions about your little kid on the bus, and safety questions, health and safety, lost and found, staff teacher appreciations and things like that. So in this way, and under all those departments are all these little volunteer parents who will take on one of these areas. And so we encourage you to to sign up for the parent PTA. You can do it online, or you can do it there's an application in the office. And to volunteer. We have lots of volunteer opportunities, and like I said, it could be just one event, or one person's taken on the lost and found. Just to make sure, because the kids leave stuff out in the rain, just make sure it comes in. Small opportunities, big opportunities, so don't hesitate to. And I'm really glad to see a lot of unfamiliar faces and really some new parents. So if you see either Teresa and I in the hallway, we're happy to answer little questions, big questions, whatever.
And also, we're selling our spirit wear out front.
Yeah. And it's a mild little fundraiser as well, but it's mostly just to make us look well. Unless you buy a t-shirt a little too small for you, then you have to but I saw that. I thought next time, one size up for the ladies who still have that little fat from their children,
And our first general membership meeting will be next Thursday, which is the date, the 22nd, I believe, at 7 o'clock, right in here. So
and at that meeting, that's the budget.
And we will be voting on our budget and presenting all of that as well.
That is like what we have decided we're going to spend our money on.
And discussing the home run-a-thon more and how you can help with that as well. So, thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, Nancy.